Yeah, I can actually just see people in uniform.
So, everybody, I have some bad news, depending on who you are, but it may also be good news. Okay, so my Game Pass expired on my Xbox, and I cannot afford to renew it. It's been pretty rough for me, like, financially, for a little bit. But it's okay, you know? I'm not giving up, you know? Just gonna keep pushing. I think of myself as a positive person, so I'm just gonna stay positive, you know? And keep my head up. But yeah, when I'm able to afford Game Pass, or, like, honestly, what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna buy the games that I want, because I think that's cheaper, honestly, in the long run. So that's the plan. But yeah, so I had Skyrim on Game Pass for Xbox, and I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I can't play Skyrim. I have it, like, on my laptop, but honestly, I don't think it would be able to run. And secondly, like, I would have to start over, like, from scratch, and I really don't want to do that. So I thought about it for a while tonight, and was trying to decide what I should stream instead. And I had a couple options, but some of them are options that, like, I don't know if my computer would actually be able to handle it, like, because I have a laptop, so when I'm running those games, like, on their own, my laptop gets really hot, and if I'm trying to stream one of those games, like, at the same time, I really honestly don't think it would work. Like, my streams crash all the time without my laptop even getting that hot. Or hot at all, to be honest. So, yeah. Yeah, so I don't think it would work. So I had a couple other options, you know, like I was saying, first of all, I don't think the stream would work running those games on my laptop. And then secondly, I was just like, I don't know if I'm in the mood really to play those games, but I really am in the mood to play Sims 2. And get back to our little storyline we have going. Which I feel really bad about doing on a Monday, because if somebody wants to tune in and watch my Skyrim stream, it's just not on. And it probably won't be for a little while, unfortunately. I feel really bad about it, and, you know, like, I'm genuinely sad about it, because I want to play Skyrim too. But it's gonna be okay. And I just honestly just want to buy Skyrim on the Xbox. But yeah. So that's the plan. I'm exhausted also. I woke up at 7 in the morning. And was on my way to, so let's see. No. I woke up at like, I want to say 7:20, right? And I got ready to leave the house at like 8. And I got to my vet's office at like 8:30. And I was there till probably like 5 p.m. And so I'm exhausted. So if I seem like disoriented or like anything like that, that's probably why. I did drink some coffee. That's the only reason I'm like literally conscious right now. So yeah, I cleaned up a Saint Bernard poop today, like a horse sized poop. So that was pretty much my day. You're the best. So yeah, I'm really sorry about not streaming Skyrim tonight. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing Sims 2 for a while, I think. Which I personally am not upset about, like, in a way, you know? Obviously, like, I'll miss playing Skyrim. But at the same time, I can compromise and, be grateful to play The Sims. But yeah, there's still so much I need to do in terms of like my streaming and stuff. Like I honestly want to like try to pre-record my streams and then post them to YouTube. I think I was saying that last week. But yeah, I also have to update my, I think it's like my Twitch banner. I think that's what it's called. Because that is like all Christmas themed and it's not Christmas anymore. And I just don't have time like right now to work on that stuff. Let me okay. I can actually hear myself. I was just sitting here thinking like, oh, if the game audio is too loud, I've been talking to myself. But yeah. I'm just trying to think. There was so much stuff I wanted to mention to you guys, and I'm trying to think about it all while being sleep deprived. Yeah, there's so many pictures that like I want to edit for my Instagram account, my streaming Instagram, and I haven't gotten around to it. I'm just honestly, like, if I'm not streaming, I'm pretty much grinding my ass off to try and pay my bills and or volunteering at the vet's office. Like, that's literally all I'm doing. And working out. If I'm not doing either of those two things, or either of those three things, then I'm working out. And if I'm not doing those things, then I am cleaning. If I'm not doing that, then I'm resting. So, yeah. Or eating. Or, you know, basic, personal, you know, self-care things. So, yeah. And yeah, like with the YouTube streaming not working, I have to upload all my streams to YouTube, and that takes time. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes to export a video to YouTube. I assume the longer your stream is, the longer it takes. And so like those streams aren't coming out exactly on schedule. They're not coming out at least on YouTube like exactly on time, and then you have to like manually update the thumbnail, because if you were to stream, live on YouTube, it automatically updates the thumbnail for you. But if you don't do that, you have to do it yourself, and so everything's just kind of out of whack right now, and I don't like it. I don't like that. So just bear with me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Bear with me. And we will eventually have the little streaming community that we want, our little corner of the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's about all I had to tell you guys. So, unfortunately / fortunately, let's get into our sim stream. If you're not a Sims fan, then I hope maybe you stick around and check it out and see if it might be something you like. I remember I do have a follower, and they were watching my Skyrim streams, and they told me that they don't like games that remind them of reality. So if they happen to see this, they probably won't like The Sims. But even if games remind you of reality, I feel like there's still a way for you to make it in a way that they don't, like in a way that you can still, I don't know, create a world that is not like reality. And I've always felt like that's really the point of Sims. Like, if not the point, then like a big part of the game. So yeah, but regardless, we are back with Abhishek and Autumn and their dog Bambi. Bambi the greyhound, wherever she may be. But why are you hissing at him? Okay, that makes sense. I couldn't find her because she's here. So I'm drawing a blank on what we were in the middle of last time we were here. I think Autumn got fired. Well, it said she got fired, but she didn't actually get fired. She got severely demoted. So we took a couple steps back in the last stream because I knew better than to answer one of those work questions. I should have just hit that ignore button. I should have. Here I am, demoted. Of course, she's got to go to work. And he's got to go to work. Okay. But I mean, like, we did make some decent progress on our house. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, honestly. I feel like I could do more, like something's missing. I also don't like the fact that this house is flat on the ground. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I will not be on for very long because I need to go to sleep at some point soon, so my sleep schedule doesn't get messed up. So if I need to wake up at 7 in the morning next week, then it won't be too hard for me to do that. So I need to keep my sleep schedule straight, and tomorrow I have a pretty big day. I've gotta go kind of out of town to go see my mom. And yeah. So it's a lot of driving. It's gonna be a long day. But Wednesday I'll be back again, and maybe I can do a longer stream. I don't have much planned for Wednesday. What is that? That kind of looked like another greyhound, and that would be like kind of cool if we did like little greyhound pack. Like, I don't know why, but since we have a greyhound, you know, maybe we could just run with it. You know, like a greyhound would. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that, honestly. But why, like, I don't know. Greyhound is like such a random breed. But if we kind of just stuck with it, you know, maybe it'd make more sense. Not that it doesn't, but anyways. Let's put this on 3-speed mode. No way. That's a W. Both getting promotions on the same day. Right at the start of the stream. That's good news for me. So Abhijit has been promoted to science teacher. I like that. I like that. At least it's a job with regular hours. That's funny. And then Autumn has been promoted to record store clerk, which we have been before already, which is great. Great though. It's great. Got a bonus of 1,000 and a bonus of 500, so that helps out a lot. Let's give Bambi a bath.
Was he in it?
We definitely need a shower / tub. Well, somebody's got to get rid of these freaking newspapers. They're everywhere. And by somebody, I mean me. What is this? Is this Graham? Rue, I just love this dog's name. Excuse me, Rue. Excuse me. They do kind of look very similar. Rue is adorable.
Oh, bravo.
Baby's like, who the fuck do you think you are giving another dog attention? I will beat this dog's ass. The way she's looking at her, she means it.
Quiver. Avant, ça va.
So yeah, if I have to, well,
Vous
I do
avez là-bas?
have to update my Twitch banner. So that means for now I'm gonna have to change the streaming schedule to just streaming Saturdays for now. I do have a couple games that I think could run on my laptop simultaneously. But I don't know. I don't know if they'll work. Who is Rue? Is Rue a lady or
Wow! Oh!
sir? Okay, Rue, we're gonna have to stop that right now. You can come in my house and destroy my furniture.
Fighty! Margur! Mostovesho! Zupa! Whip whip! Whip whip! Whip! Vando! Vando! Push! Muji! 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 Kiku! Kiku! Déjà
So
joué!
yeah,
Déjà
I
joué!
had a
Muji!
pretty interesting day.
Muji! Jibe! Oh, Jibe!
I got to meet so many different animals.
Whip whip! Whip whip! Whip!
I met
Damagoo!
some cats. I met this cat
Zibi.
named RJ.
Zibi!
He's orange, and he was literally the sweetest cat. And so it was fun to kind of spend the day with him. He had to get neutered, and after he woke up, he was in our kennel, and he was just the sweetest little cuddliest bug in the whole world. It was so fun to just pet him. I met this border collie who literally just stole my heart. Stole it. She was so sweet. Her name was Coty, with a T. She was so pretty. And then I met this little white dog, kind of like a Shih Tzu, kind of, but I don't know. I don't know the breed, but small. And she was so sweet. She reminded me of my Yorkie. Oh, she was adorable. I think her name was Cassie. So yeah, those were the best parts of the day. There was a lot of poop and there was a lot of stank, and yeah, there was a lot of not fun parts.
Woo!
Did Rue leave? I think she did. What is this girl's name? Chloe. I thought so. I thought so. Chloe out here playing with Bambi. That's sweet. I already have one of these bouquets. I feel like it would be kind of tacky to have a bunch of them
Ça va?
because they all look the same. Is there no way for us to sell things straight from our inventory? I swear there was. I feel like if you just place them, you can sell them. Because I feel like I only need one. 55 bucks. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, work on that hobby, girl. Throw that away. She wants to have a sports party. Okay, right. But we are working like all week, and she still has no body skill. Man, this freaking is facing the wrong way. I just now noticed that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is going on? There's no way. There's no way. Has that been? There's no way that's been like that the whole time. Damn it. Fine. Can I work out from the radio? I feel like she needs some body skill. But let's see, maybe tomorrow after work we can have that sports party.
Sit down.
Chloe.
Lagaśni.
Use it for the.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the hay.
Oh, Brigitte.
It's crazy, it's already been 40 minutes. Like, how the fuck? 40 minutes since I've been streaming. That's so weird.
Who's it?
Part of me wants to just buy them a new house. I really do. the whole point is like rags to riches. So like you have to build up your house, you know, from the ground, and we really haven't technically done that yet. Like I wouldn't say this house is like finished. But hold on, I've got an idea. I've got ideas. But we need to say hi to Rue. Oh, he's wearing his winter jacket, and it was snowing, like, yesterday. In here in the game. And that reminded me of something else I wanted to mention, which is the fact that there was frost on the ground today where I live, and that don't happen. That do not happen here. And I was just checking the weather before I got on, because I saw on my computer that there was a freeze warning issued, and I'm just like, another one? So I was looking at the weather, and it said the low for today was 30 degrees, and so I'm looking and I'm like, doesn't say it's gonna get down there tonight. But then I was looking closer and it said it got down to 30 degrees this morning for a good solid couple hours, and I'm like, I was asleep, so I had no idea, and that's insane to me. 30 degrees. Like, I was shocked last time it got really cold down here when it got down to 32. Like, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that here, you know? Like, I've been places where it gets colder than that, but I've never seen that here, I don't think. So, I was shocked then. But 30 degrees for multiple hours. Never seen that one before. And then woke up to frost, like, everywhere on my way to, I want to say work, but it's not work. I'm not working for money. Like, so, on my way to the vet's office, and it was insane. It was insane. It really, really blew my mind. And it kind of reminds me of what happened here in the game yesterday, where it was snowing. And this is like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is a desert. Like, it's snowing in the desert. Kind of reminds me of what happened today. Even though technically I don't live in a desert, but it's close. It's close. Some people would say that it is. Some people would say that. It's so hard to build a relationship with animals in this game. Like, if they don't live with you. Yeah, she do not like Bambi. There's about one. Yesterday.
Did I give you one of those frost pods like 2 days ago?
Yeah, I think so. Or a couple days ago or something. I don't remember when you gave it to me, but yeah, you did.
Might be one.
Amy's like, this is fucked up. Or she just wants her bone. Like, this bitch chewing on my bone. Oh, yeah, she did 2 bones. Shit. Hold on. Damn it, Raiden. Oh wait, she wasn't out there that long, was she?
20 minutes.
Let's get us another bone. How much is it? $49. I thought for a second it said $9, and I was gonna be like, that's a great deal. But I knew better, and I said, no, can't be just $9. Can't be. But I also want a cat, so I can buy them this cat tower. Put it like right here.
Alors ça va, ça va. C'est vous, Mongichi, Mongichi. Oh, c'est
Two
vous.
bones.
Eh bien, Mongichi. C'est vous. Vous êtes là-bas.
Go to work.
Ça vous deux, vous avez.
When she gets back, she wants to have a sports party. So we're gonna try to do that.
Voilà. Ah, c'est vous là-bas. Ah, c'est vous, non? Mongichi, Mongichi. Alors ça va, ça va. C'est vous. Ça va.
I'm not exactly sure what a sports party is. See, that's another reason why I don't like parties in the Sims. Like, they cost so much money.
Oui, ça. C'est vous, non? Vous le savez.
I want to sell these, but I don't know, like, I feel like I might need them one day. I mean, like, you never know.
Look, a stand.
A skunk? Oh, I don't want a skunk around here. I don't. Why is it a stinky skunk? Stinky skunk. I can't do it though. Let's eat cereal. Okay. Let's do that. Boost that aspiration. Uh-oh. There's about to be stanking. Hello? He just rang the doorbell? Like, nah. Honestly, he...
I didn't find one, but I found a big hat. I was gonna with a little one with a little in it. Maybe there's one that tasted burnt or something, but maybe not. Tastes a little weird. Maybe because it's been out there, it's fucking freezing out there. It hasn't been that hot in there, so.
Has some poop on it.
Poop?
But this guy, does he not remind... Wait a minute, babe. Does this guy look familiar to you?
Why?
He reminds me of somebody, some character from Courage the Cowardly Dog. You don't remember?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Some fucking killer ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like he looks like that guy, and therefore I don't want to answer the door. Like he's literally knocking on my door. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to Google this really quick. I need to find this character that I'm thinking of. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I think this is who I'm thinking of. Gosh, this show was so creepy. I feel like it's this guy he's reminding me of.
That. Oh, yeah. Right.
Well, yeah, like with the big forehead and everything. The green jacket, that's just weird.
Daphne, the cowardly dog.
So, if you're not seeing the similarities, which I wouldn't blame you because it's...
I see the similarities.
No,
I think.
I meant like,
Oh.
like whoever's watching. But like if you don't see the similarities, which I wouldn't blame you because it is... They're not too similar, but like, if you want to look it up, the character I'm thinking of from Courage the Cowardly Dog is called Fred. So if you look that up, and you see that character, I think you might see it. You might see it. Like, so, yeah, if you were interested. I think I'm gonna pass on on greeting him. And we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like, this is Strange Town, isn't it? Right? So it's too many coincidences, I think, for me. And his name is Joel. I don't like that name either. No offense, if that's your name.
Olga Buzz Wheelan, Bob Tag Young Ho. Bolgit One. Bolgit One. Oh.
Wait, what's your
Bolgit
vacation?
One. Take.
Huh? We're in lifelong happiness and physiology. Oh, he's already... No way. He's already good friends with Joel. And he's good friends with this guy who actually hates us. This guy don't like us either. He's friends with, like, all these very successful people. Like, I'm pretty sure if you befriend these people, they can definitely help you get, like, a promotion or something. So anyways, I remember I was saying I had an idea about this house. Like, I kind of want to add a back door. trying to think of like how to do that. And now just, oh my gosh, they're not getting along. Of course they're not. But I was just thinking about how I could do that. I could just add a door like right here. I could move these appliances like over here. And then do like the dining table probably here. Probably wouldn't have any other option. Or over here or something. And then do the door right here. Oh, I wish Rue would come back. And I don't think we're having a party because it costs so much money. Like we have to buy a buffet table and like